Hi guys! So, today I have a book haul for you. This is kind of the stuff I got for Christmas, and then I had money, so I bought myself some books, and also books that I received from my friends recently because I haven't seen them in so long, and yes. So, we're going to start out with the books I got for Christmas. So, I received Never Fade and In the Afterlight by Alexandra Bracken. This is book 2 and book 3 in the Darkest Minds trilogy. I've already read Never Fade and I loved it so much. I also received 1,000 Pieces of You by Claudia Gray, which has the most beautiful cover that I've ever seen. I haven't read this yet, but I've started it, and so far it's really good, and I really like it. I also got Girl Online by Zoella. I got this from my friend Sarah, and I also got it from my mom, so thank you guys for that. And then I went to Barnes & Noble, and I picked up Slam by Colleen Hoover. I really did like this book. I gave this book a 4-star, and I really enjoyed it. I have a book talk of this book up already, so if you want to check that out. It does contain spoilers, but I warn you beforehand, so go check it out. And then I bought some books off of Amazon, and that package just came in the mail today. Oh, it's beautiful. Let's open it. The first book I got, Ruby Red by Kirsten Geyer. She's German. This book is about time travel, and I think it has a ghost in it. I'm not sure, but I thought I didn't want to read this book until I read the synopsis on Goodreads and was totally in love with it. Also, a trend you're going to see is that I only get the first book in series or trilogies just to see if I like it or not. So I don't have Sapphire Blue or Emerald Green, but if I read Ruby Red and I really enjoy it and want to continue on with the trilogy, I am going to get it. Then I got Since You've Been Gone by Morgan Matson. I haven't read a Morgan Matson book yet, but I also thought I didn't want to read this book, but the more I thought about it, the more I wanted to read it, and the more I was just so interested in it, and so many people have said so many good things about it. I haven't heard a bad review of it yet, so I got this one. Next we have Grave Mercy by Robin Lefevre. Why be the sheep when you can be the wolf? I think this is a part of the His Fair Assassin trilogy. This is the first book. It's fantasy, and it's about an assassin, and Christine from Poland Bananas Books hauled it last year for Christmas. I don't know if she read it, but it looked really good, and I've heard so many good things about it. So, I got it. I also bought Angel Fall by Susan E. Basically, I didn't really want to read this book. I was just like, oh, it's a book, it's a tiny book, whatever. Christine talks about it a lot. And then, I saw someone else haul it, and they talked about the Angel Apocalypse, and I thought, hey, it's small enough, it's just going to be a trilogy, I'm going to buy it. Then I bought Burn for Burn by Jenny Han and Sabhan Vivian. This is a part of the Burn for Burn trilogy. I thought the covers were pretty cool, and then I looked up the synopsis on Goodreads, and I was like, hey, that's actually not terrible. The last book I have here from Amazon is The Strange and Beautiful Sorrows of Ava Lavender. Not only is this cover so beautiful, but Reagan from Peru's Project read this book, and it was her second favorites of 2014, and she has spoken so highly of it that I couldn't help myself, and I had to buy it. That plus it's beautiful. So yes. Okay, so now I have to wait until my friend gets to my house because he has some books for me as Christmas presents, and he has my books that I ordered from Book Outlet on Black Friday. So I'm going to pause the video and I will film again when I have those books to show you. Hi guys, so time for part 2 of this video. So I'm going to start out with what present my boyfriend gave me and My Dream Kitchen by Hannah Hart. Oh, it's finally mine. I told you I'd get this by Christmas. It was a Christmas present, so it counts. I literally wanted this book forever, and it makes me so happy that I have it now, and I just can read about Hannah. Like, look at that cute little koala. Oh, she's so cute. I love her so much. Next, a box from the Book Outlet. It's open because I needed to see what was in here because I thought a Christmas present that I got for someone was in here. It wasn't. But this is from the Black Friday sale, and I left it in the town where my college is. So I'm just getting it now, and I'm going to show you what books are in it. First we have Ever After by Amy Huntley. I read this book probably 4 or 5 years ago. It's about this girl who dies, and she's like a light orb type ghost thing, and she has to figure out how she dies in order to get to the ever after. And I really liked this book when I first read it, and when I saw it on Book Outlet, I was like, I need to buy this to add to my collection because I really would want to reread it in the future. Next I have another little piece by Kate Caras Quinn. I haven't heard of this book before I saw it on Book Outlet, but basically what I think it's about is this girl gets trapped in someone else's body, or it's her body, and she doesn't remember her past, and she has to figure out her past to try and do something about her future. I remember reading the synopsis of this book and loving the cover. I don't know why I love this cover so much, but I really, really love it. Oh, there's a switchblade on it. And the last and final book is Cinder by Marissa Meyer. I've been staying away from these books because they have robots, and I'm not that into that, but the covers are really intriguing, and everyone raves about them, and I can't not rave about them too, or at least read them, because I want to be cool too. I want to be a Lunar Chronicles fan. All in all, I got 15 books, which is probably one of the bigger hauls that I've done. I'm gonna show them to you now. These are all the books that I got. All of them. Okay, so here you go. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe for more bookish videos. I've been Courtney. You've been lovely. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!